Hello everyone! I'm over here on my property and it's so pretty. My flowers on my flower bed are blooming and it's amazing. They're so pretty, and the only problem is I had 2 snowstorms coming in and I couldn't get out here because I was working 7 days a week, and unfortunately it destroyed my little white picket fence. I need to fix it, but it looks so pretty though. My hard work finally is showing and paying off. It really makes a difference. Look. We got pink on the trees. And look how full the things are on the flower bed, the flower bunches. They're so tall, less than a week. And then, oh, there's my friend who came back. He's on the roof. Do you guys see him? He's just hanging out on the roof because for some reason now he's not even flying away from me at all. They usually do. Do you guys see him? He's right there. My friend. So, as you can see, I have I cut down this tree that had the little apples in the wintertime. I went ahead and cut it down, as you can see, because it's right over my roof and I'm scared when there's a storm it's gonna fall into my roof. I'm also gonna cut this one that's right here, but yeah, so I cut it, but now I got it stuck on the other branches, so I'm gonna have to grab like a rope or something to try to bring it down. But I just love like being on my property and like doing things, you know. It's just, it makes you feel so freaking accomplished. It just, oh god, I'm so forgetting. So but yeah, it's definitely coming together. I was trying to cut the grass right here. I'm trying to bring it down, but I don't have a lawnmower. I only have a weed eater, so I'm just kind of trimming it. I like tall grass look, but I'm just trying to keep it like at a certain level so it looks it doesn't look too bad. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the property right now, so it's definitely a nice day to be out working on the property. And look what I ended up finding. Do you see it? There's a little nest right there. That's kind of cool. So I have a pet buzzard right there. Just likes to hang out. I don't know what is wrong with this buzzard. Look at it, it's just hanging out, watching. No idea why. Another one's over there. another one's over there. Aish. So, I got out of work. I went home. I did a little laundry. I came to my property to cut the grass, but I guess summer or whatever is kind of turning down because it's starting to be a little cooler. My hair is a disaster, by the way. It's starting to be a little cooler and the grass is actually not that grown, which is actually very nice because I forgot the batteries for, oh, and you see this door right here? I ended up putting this on the barn because it was the back to the back porch there. It was the screen door to our back door. And somebody, when they broke into the house, they ended up like knocking it off the hinges. So I put it over here. You see my amazing craftsmanship. I mean, better worker than me, I don't think you find. So anywho, the grass is actually not that overgrown. So, but I'm really upset because I drove all the way over here and I forgot the freaking batteries for the weed eater and the grass. But as you can see, I have these little patches, you know, because I like the long, tall grass English garden look. But the grass itself, as you can see, is actually not that bad. The lawn, I've been really having to keep it up. Like, honestly, like, it'll rain and then like 2 days it's like super high up. I also kept this little patch right here because I like the tall grass. I love sitting on the porch and seeing the wind blowing the grass and stuff. So, but yeah, I honestly, I'm kind of frustrated that I drove all the way over here and now I can't do like little maintenance and stuff that I wanted to do on this side of the house. As you can see, I had to burn this whole section because it was just really tall, like back here, and it was, yeah, it was just a lot of sticks and like crap like that. So anywho, I ended up burning it. But yeah, like the property itself, I'm liking the way it's looking. Like this part, I'm not having a lot of growth, which is good. Like I'm okay with dirt. I'm okay with dirt. This side has more green to it and like patches and stuff, but like regardless, like I'm okay. I still have all this scrap metal I need to clean and like organize, which I haven't done. And I finally got around to cutting the pile of dirt that's over here. As you can see, I already like trimmed it down and now I'm just like waiting for it to die so I can burn it. And then the stuff on this side I'm just gonna leave how it is. As you can see, this side I'm gonna leave how it is. Like I'm okay with that. And then I just have to cut down the brown parts that I already burned. And then this side is the one that I cut down. I'm waiting for it to dry out. It's all cut and I'm just waiting for it to dry to burn underneath it. There's a lot of trees that I cut down and branches, so all of that's gonna go in the fire. It's gonna have a nice bonfire. I'm gonna get some cider and I'm gonna be just having a ball. But anywho, just wanted to give you guys a little update on my situation. I know my hair looks like a disaster, but I'm totally okay with it. But yeah, this is like amazing, the progress of the property. I eventually do want to put like a little cabin up here and have kind of like an off-grid cabin. And I'm honestly really thinking of doing it right here on this part right here, because the sidewalk is right here, right? The house is over here. And I'm thinking if I do it right here on this part like that, I can literally like walk in and like the sidewalk walk, like put the little cabin right here, and then like that I have access to the sidewalk, and it would make sense because I can get out of the car. It's kind of like here, like walking up to the house, but then it would be on this side right here, the house. And then so my front door view would be like this way where the sun is setting, which I'm totally okay with. So those are the next plans. Off-grid cabin right here, as fixing the house, it's just not viable at this point. I mean, look at the roof, look at, and that's our main problem, is the leaking from the roof. and I really don't have the money to fix it, and it just breaks my heart that I have to let it go. But I've made peace with that already. Lots of alcohol, some tears, I will admit, but it's time to move on to a different chapter of my life, and I'm excited to kind of do the off-grid. I already got a guy. He's gonna run a line from the back porch out so I can run a hose, and then I would have access to water and stuff. So I'm super excited. The water will no longer travel into the house, as obviously that's not a viable option. The bathroom still works though. The toilet, all of that stuff still works. So one thing I can do is go into the main house, use the bathroom. I get these 5-gallon water gallons, and then I just fill that on the top of the toilet tank, use that to flush the toilet, you know. So yeah, I'm really excited. I hope things progress, that I can kind of show you guys the journey, but I am doing this on my own. It's not simple. I don't make as much money as I did in Oregon here in Oklahoma. So, but I'm living my dream. This journey has not been an easy one. It has been very, very, very fucking hard, like intensely hard. It has not been a fucking walk in the park. This whole, it's been like one disaster after another, and just money and things. And I'm very grateful for the few people I've had in my life that have helped in my journey. You know who you are. And I really wouldn't know what I would have done without them when I've been so fucking frustrated that I'm like, I'm about to burn this house down. Because it just, those days happen. You have your good, you have your bad, just because things don't go your way. And I'm kind of used to things going my way. So this experience has been very humbling for me. But anywho, I'm gonna sit on the porch, relax, and then I gotta head home because I gotta work tomorrow. Yay, working 7 days a week. Ah, mosquitoes, mosquitoes. Look how nice the sunflowers are coming in. Isn't that pretty? Oh, the sunflowers. And then I had some over here, but they died. So it's just really nice walking up the driveway. And that's what you see. All the sunflowers. I came to cut the grass. It's been a while. So